Welcome to Chat with KST. It's your girl Kay, and today we are talking Chris Brown. So, Chris Brown was set to perform at the AMAs and pay tribute to Michael Jackson. But at the last minute, the AMAs canceled the performance. Now, everyone was speculating that it had to do with Chris Brown's past and due to what happened with him and Rihanna back when he was younger. That's why they pulled the performance. And due to Michael Jackson's accusations that were made against him, that's why they pulled the performance. But the AMAs came out and basically said, look, it had nothing to do with Chris Brown while we pulled the performance. We pulled the performance because there were some changes that needed to be made last minute, and it's not uncommon for these changes to be made. Now, some celebrities spoke out about this, and this is what Kelly Rowland had to say. Kelly said, "I believe that grace is very real, and we all need a dose of it. And before we point the fingers at anybody, we should realize how grateful we are for every moment that we get, even for our own things that we have. I just think it's important to be humans. We are all humans. We all need to be forgiven for anything that we could be doing, anything that we are thinking. We all come up short in some sort of way, and grace is real. We are humans and everybody deserves grace, period." So she was just basically saying that Chris Brown needs to be forgiven for what happened all those years ago, and it shouldn't be hindering him this point in his career. It should be something that was forgiven and forgotten about, basically. And this is also what Jordin Sparks had to say.
Do you think that people should just move on for what happened and
I think honestly, I think that it shouldn't even be a conversation anymore. It's about his talent. They just shouldn't cancel the performance. That's how I feel about it.
Right. I appreciate you. I don't want to press you. Thank you so much.
No, you're fine. I just think people deserve to be able to grow and learn and be able to live their life without things hanging over them. Everybody deserves that. So him especially. So
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Have a great.
All right. So what Jordin Sparks had to say is that, hey, no one deserves and to have things looming over their heads like that. Now, for me, it's like everyone is like wondering like what was the motives, what were their motives in removing Chris Brown. I personally think that it was definitely due to his past. It was a mixture of things. I feel like it was due to his past, but also due to the changes that they had to make. And if they were going to cut anybody, they might as well cut him. And this is just Kay's opinion here. I don't feel like they would have deliberately hired him and said, hey, we need you to do this tribute, practice this performance, and let's get ready for the AMAs, and then last minute just cut him. I think at the end of the day, there were some cuts that needed to be made, and due to his past, cutting him was the easiest thing that they could have come up with. That's just in my opinion. Now, does Chris Brown deserve grace? Does he deserve forgiveness? Of course. We all do things in life that, when we stumble, we fall, we disappoint other people, but we shouldn't be held at these high pedestals that people hold us at, because we're human beings and we're gonna fuck up at the end of the day, and we all just need to move on from it and allow Chris Brown to be Chris Brown and do his thing. But that's what I had to say on the whole Chris Brown thing. Hopefully he'll be able to perform at other award shows because he's a great performer. When he's performing, the crowd is live. So, and even in the reviews, his video for Thriller performance that he posted, his practice video got 11 million views, whereas the AMAs altogether got 3.8 million views. So Chris Brown definitely draws the crowd, so he shouldn't be hindered anymore in his career. And those are my thoughts, and we'll talk next time. Bye.